Welcome back to Mitzi's Kitchen. Today we're doing eggs Benedict two ways. One vegetarian, of course, and one which will have Canadian bacon on it. First of all, I have my egg poacher, the water in the bottom of this on just kind of a steam. It's on fairly low. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit to poach our eggs. I want to put just a little bit of cooking spray in this because it shouldn't stick, but I want a little bit of extra insurance. We always do our eggs one at a time, just in case we should get that shell in there. I break it off into a kind of a separate little dish first. Once you know it's okay, then you can slide it into your poacher. Just repeat this until you have all four of them in there. This is a handy little gadget. You don't necessarily have to use one like this. You can do this in just a pan of boiling water, just at a rolling boil. You put a little bit of vinegar in your water, and that helps to keep your egg form. Helps to keep your whites from going out all over the place. Okay, that was successful. I'm going to turn this heat up just a hair, put our lid on, and let these poach. These will take just a few minutes. I already have our English muffins in the oven, heated up with lots of butter, and we're going to make our hollandaise, blender hollandaise, which is very simple. You start out with just 2 egg yolks, so we want to separate our whites out first. Okay, sometimes you don't get the perfect break here, but I can still get this to work. See, we got a little bit of shell in that. It's a good thing that we didn't have it in with the yolk. Just kind of go back and forth here and get rid of that egg white. Okay. Okay, in our blender, we're going to put our 2 egg yolks. I've got a tablespoon of lemon juice here. I would use fresh squeezed if I had it. That's what I prefer. I didn't, so I just used the bottled real lemon. And I have a dash of cayenne pepper. We're just going to pulse this just to get it mixed up. Now, I need to melt my butter. I'm going to put it in the microwave for a minute. And then we'll be streaming the hot melted butter into our egg yolk mixture. That'll finish off our hollandaise. Again, you don't have to use blender hollandaise. You can make it on the stove if you feel good enough about the process. I don't want to take the chance of it curdling with me or me cooking the eggs, having it my water too hot, or excuse me, my butter too hot or something. So this is an easy, foolproof method. At least it has been so far. Let's check our butter. Okay, we're going to turn our blender back on. And we're just going to slowly stream our butter into here. There we have it. Let's take a look at this. That's just about the consistency I want. And this will thicken up. You want to keep it warm. Okay, if it is too thick, all you need to do is add maybe a teaspoon of lukewarm water. Okay, now just to taste, we're going to put in about, let's say, a little less than a teaspoon of sea salt. You can use kosher salt or whatever you want. We'll just stir that in. Okay, I happen to have my oven on warm. I'm holding some other things, so I'm going to stick this in there just to keep it warm until we're ready for it. And there go my glasses all fogged up. Our eggs are looking just about perfect here. We want to make sure our whites are set. And they are. So we can put one of these together now. We have our English muffins all ready to go. I'm using 2 pieces of Canadian bacon on these because they're a little bit thin. Okay, we're going to transfer our eggs here. Let's see how hot this is. Pretty hot. Just kind of loosen the edges a little bit. There we have it. There's your perfectly poached egg. Let's get a little bit of our hollandaise. We'll put that right over the top. With just a dash of paprika. And there you have it. For our vegetarian, we're going to go through the same process. I happen to have some vegetarian soy protein sausage here. We put that on. Finish with the hollandaise. And top it with just a pinch of paprika just for color. Okay, there you have Eggs Benedict 2 ways. Thanks for watching. See you next time.